logging in once more. I decided not to edit the parts together. Or maybe I will end up editing them together. Who knows? One of the two will happen. Meanwhile, let's see if I can't... Oh, it's a new day, which means... Okay, good. That's still around, and that one is. I want to at least get one order from each of these. Alright, here's our free daily. Yes, I would. A sword skill. Ooh! Okay. This account is far superior to luck when compared to my other accounts. I have to admit, I've never actually gotten a 4-star from a free daily summons. Yeah, this thing's far superior in luck. I don't know what it is, but status, player equipments, Klein, you could like go away, I guess, because this does 525 plus 25% damage to defense buff foes. Oh, so if anyone has a defense buff, that's gonna not work out so well for them. And then this defense enhanced buff, so I get additional defense and a bonus of okay, so you get a lot of bonuses. Then Klein, you go there. Find it ironic that the only sword skills I've gotten so far are 4 stars. Does anyone else find that odd? I'm gonna have to go and show my brother this. Well, with any luck, I'll clear this floor by the end of today. Because I have to do a few more dialogue sessions. But I should be able to clear this floor fairly quickly. And if I get to floor 4 before all the stuff gets done, that would be really great. Well, the events are over. That should do the trick. Great work. Here's your share. Well, the time has come. Tomorrow I'll hold our meeting out in the amphitheater. Ah, yes. I suppose you never did decide if you'd join us or not. What do you say? We're in. I'm very sure I want to fight this boss as soon as possible. Wonderful. I'll see you there then. Go get a good night's sleep and prepare for tomorrow. I've got faith in our members here. I may not look it, but I've got a sense for these things. Now then, catch you later. Oh, so I have to rest in Central Tobana. Alright, well, before I actually go to amphitheater meeting, I'd like to check out status. Brave proficiency, still have 1, obviously. Not what I wanted. I wanted to switch her over to a dagger, because we only have 2 skills for that, and we also have 2 dagger skills, but they look remarkably more powerful. And since my partner can't take damage, she should be dealing out as much damage as quickly as possible. The next day. Today's the day. Looks like people are headed for the amphitheater already. I'm starting to feel a little anxious. Speaking of which, how am I doing on health? Yeah, I have more than enough. Ordinarily, I would head to the amphitheater, but I want to test out this new skill that we got. Let's have our first blood, shall we? Oh, wait. If this is what if this could be this helpful, let me just aggro, and... Did it work? Ah, it only targeted 1. I want to get all 3 of them. It's disappointing. Let's see if I can't get a bit more money. Having only 16,000 is not all that great. I guess it's not worth doing that and collecting a bunch of monsters. Oh yeah, also, let's see if there are daily quests. Accepted. Yes, I can still access daily quests. I got 400 coal from that, so I'm not upset. I forget that I'm level 20. Wow, Why is, like, nothing spawning? I feel like it should be finding way more monsters. That's more like it. Oh well. Oh, you got left behind. Guess it's just direwolves that I really have to fight now. There. That's all the subquests I had to do. Now I'm gonna turn those in, Set my partner up with a dagger. And then we're ready for the boss fight. Yay! Armed with nothing but a sword. As Kirito once said, a single blade can take you anywhere in this world. So I'm gonna see if it can take me to floor... I don't know. If this single blade could take me to floor 3, that will be amazing. However, after, like, floor 2, I think it's gonna just start doing, like, 1 damage. So, sorry, single blade. You got him already? Awesome! You assaulting guys are amazing. And here's a little thank you gift. Go ahead, take it. That's a good amount of coal. Thank you for the little thank you gift. Now, Koharu. Status. You do more attack with this dagger. This skill was obviously superior, so was that one. Possibly even that one. Let's hope your attacks are taking it, even if it's not by much. But I really do like that skill. Look at all these people. There's gotta be at least 40, maybe more. These are all the people who have been out there on the front lines. I suppose now was not the best time to ask, but do I fit in here? It's a bit daunting. Oh, this person again. Wonder who that could be. There's that girl from yesterday. And next to her is... Oh, I guess Kirito is joining in, too. Nice to see some familiar faces. Well, obviously Kirito's gonna join in for the boss fight. He's practically gonna do it himself. He's Kirito. I suppose it's about time we got started. Diavo is always so full of energy. By the way, Koharu just said that. Anyways, thank you all for coming out here today and answering my call. My name is Diavo. I play as a knight, at least in spirit. Ain't no job system here, pal. Try playing the hero, eh? Another participant says, "Oh, our darling knight. Diavo is really just what you'd expect from a storybook knight. I think it suits him. Today our Our party located the boss room at the top of the labyrinth. We will defeat this boss, head to floor 2, and show everyone in the Town of Beginnings that this life or death game can be beaten. That is the duty of all of us gathered here today. Are you with me? Yeah, let's do this. I'll clap. I don't know how to whistle well. Okay. Let's get right to it then, and start discussing our strategy. Now hold up just 1 minute. The name's Kibao, and I think we ought to clear something up before we start. We got some here among us who have some apologies they need to say to the 2,000 players who have already lost. This game's already claimed 2,000 lives? Seriously, it hasn't been 2 days of that. How did someone die on the first floor? Was it like a glitch or lag? But what does he mean? Who has to apologize for that? Psh. Kibao, I'll go ahead and assume you're talking about the former beta testers here with us. Ain't hard to piece it together. Or piece together. All those damned testers right from the very start. They all cut loose and left the beginners behind. They knew how to grind spots they knew all the grind spots and easy quests, and they stocked them out for themselves. But they still act like they're not to blame. What? But we're beta testers, and we've done nothing of the sort. Kirito did, but he just wanted to get the game over with faster. And in all honesty, the rest of you kids would have just slowed him down. Those same testers are here now, right in our ranks. We should drag them all out and strip them of all that money and the items they stashed. Or else we'll never be fighting on fair grounds here. That's cruel. That's just cruel. I've got to go out there and stop him. Yeah, Koharu, you're not going to do anything. Sorry. But Bao's the real cheater here. He has armor that you can only get on an upper floor, and he's on the first floor. How does that make sense? I wouldn't. Look at you. You don't have it in you. I agree with Argo. Argo, but this is just too much. Helpful and we've both worked hard just like everyone else. I feel you, but it's definitely not the time to make your stand. All that happened is you'll get flaunted around as proof of what he's saying. Just watch for now. Oh, it's Tiffany! That was another reference to the Abridged series. Please, everyone, go watch it. If you have the time to watch this, then you have the time to watch Tiffany in the Abridged series. It's definitely worth it, if I may. My name's Agil. Let me get this straight. You're saying the beta testers didn't watch over everyone enough, and as a result, people died. And they should own up to that, yes? Well, yeah. Now, I'm sure you have a copy of this monster book here, yes? It gives out... It's given out for free in town. Of course I do. What of it? The one giving out that book. Former testers. What? All that info was out there for anyone to see, yet still, we've seen countless deaths. Seriously, how did 2,000 people die before we cleared the first floor? I was under the impression that this meeting was to learn from those mistakes before we take on the boss. Agiel's right. We need to keep our sights forward. Even if that means we bring testers. In fact, I think we need the strength of the testers to defeat the boss. I'm sure everyone has their own thoughts on this. But, for now, we need to focus on our strength. On taking down the floor 1 boss. Focus our strength on taking down the floor 1 boss. Sorry about that. Fine then. I'll follow along for now. But karma will find its due someday. You'll see. Sorry for interrupting there. Please continue, Mr. Knight. Agio and Diavo really are something. Yeah, Agio's a tower. Or should I call him Tiffany? Or maybe Thunderaxe. I don't know. Mountain Slayer. They're all the same thing. Agio and Diavo really are something. They de-escalated that so fast. But what guidebook are they talking about? Where did Argo disappear to? She was here a moment ago. Okay, let's refocus again here. Now, about the boss we face. Truth is, the newest version of the guidebook just came out. According to it, the boss is called Ilfang the Cobalt Lord. And, despite Kibao's interruptions, the remainder of the meeting went smoothly. Okay, so we meet tomorrow by the Central Talbana Fountain. Dismissed. I never expected that Kibao had that much on his mind. Hey, Helpful, do you think we should tell Diavo that we're testers too? Tell me what now? How did you hear that part and not the we're testers too part? That was kind of the thing that came after, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we said we're testers too after. Diavo, you see, we were... yes, I saw both of you during the meeting. Thanks for deciding to join us. Let's show that boss what for. I think that might have been improper. Let's show that boss what for. Yeah, I think that might be a small design flaw. Of course, but you see... Hey, so, I don't know... Oh, now is the... Hey, so, I know now is not the best time, but there's something I want to ask of you. So, during our meeting, we got an update on boss info from the beta test. Yes? After looking it over, quite a few members are suddenly expressing concern with their weapons. Their levels are all high enough, though. So I'm going around finding people who are free to help get weapons. It's a boss battle after all. No matter how carefully we prepare, it's not like we can be too ready. And weapons that we can take on, a boss will do fine on floor 2. Speaking of which, I'd like you to get me some weapon material that the slate bore in Hakuro woods drop. If you can get me 5 melted metal, I need that. I need. If you can get me 5 of the melted metal I need, that should be plenty. Bring them back here when you've got them. Good luck. Missed my chance to tell him, huh? But maybe now isn't really the time. Let's stay focused for now and talk with him later. Well, that's great and all. I don't think my proficiency is nearly a high enough level. Yeah, my proficiency isn't even at level 2 yet. There are no Oh, wait, yes there are. That was more than a little surprising. Huh. Also, I'm gonna see how far I can get with the starting sword. Maybe I can get up to floor 4 at most. I could probably beat the floor 3 boss with it. Possibly if I max upgrade it. But if it starts to get difficult and far more time consuming than it's worth, I'll switch over to the other sword I get as a reward from doing whatchamacallit. Alright, I like this new skill quite a bit. Anything where I can take down massive amounts of enemies quickly is good. Wait, can I go in it? No. Still not letting me go in at free will. Oh yeah, I also have to collect my reward from this guy. Oh yeah. These are good. These are some fine things, too. Here's your payment. Go on, take it. That's a lot of coal. Yeah, I'm at 20,000 coal now. That's very nice. Items. Wait. What was I trying to do again? Now I don't remember what I was trying to do. Oh well. Oh yeah, quests. Quests. I have to do that get rid of Boar's quest at some point, but for now, I'll turn that in and get 400 coal. Now to talk to Diavol. Good work. Thanks to everyone's help, we've got what we need. We're in tip-top shape for the battle. Diavo? Hey, Koharu, sorry to ask this of you at a time like this, but do you think I can ask for another favor? Would you mind bringing those to everyone at the town's inn? Sure, Helpful and I can handle that. No, I'd like Helpful to stay here with me. I have something I want to discuss about tomorrow. Oh, alright. See you then. Later, Hopeful. Now then, Hopeful, there's something I want to ask of you. You were a beta tester, weren't you? How do you know? Oh my god, I can say, how did you know? I was indeed. You really were then. Well, you probably should keep that between us. People aren't very fond of testers here. That's why I wanted to tell you. I was a beta tester too. I used a different name and a different avatar, played a different way, but I've been beyond floor 2. That's impressive. Honestly, I don't think, based on the fact that I was a level 1, I don't think I got farther than floor 1. Kibao was absolutely right. As soon as things took a bad turn, I should have been there for everyone. I knew how to fight the monsters here. I knew how to make money fast. But I can't save all 10,000 players while I'm away saving one somewhere. Another would die somewhere else. And then they do. And when they do, could I bear that responsibility? The mere thought of it kept me silent all this time. I've been brushing it off with my pals who don't know. Telling them I've just got a knack for this stuff. All I can do is slyly help them level. At least you're doing that much. Each of us can only do so much. I'm glad to hear that from you. Still, though, I haven't been straight with everyone. And now I'm here. The one who didn't help. Now I'm hiding the truth from all the players in this world with us. But I like to think that I'm at least doing what is necessary here. Taking charge as leader, gathering all the strong players who were soloing, and moving on until we hit floor 100. Or you die. Or one of the two. I'm here to set everyone free. That's my role in this world now. I think that was a little redundant. It's the only thing I can do. What will you do when it's all over? You mean after floor 100? It seems so far I never gave it much thought, but I guess, just so you know, I've been calling myself a knight, but my name, Diavol, actually comes from the Latin word for devil.
I did know that.
I spent a ton of time crafting an avatar to match that name, too. With a face meaner than even Agiel's. Well, that's just impressive. Agiel's got a pretty mean face. That was the real name. That was the real me I had planned for SAO. Once this is all finished with, I think I'll make a character worthy of the name Diavol and stir up trouble. So you're gonna play Sword Art Online again after finally beating it. Can't blame you, I'd do the same exact thing. Ha! What should I say? We could be troublemakers together? And I'll be the one to take you down. Let's be honest, we just want to play the game or make trouble for everyone else once we beat it. Ha! I like the sound of that. I'll think of it as my reward for beating this game. Our reward for beating this game, you mean? I'm gonna have just as much fun as you. Tomorrow, I'm back to my blue hair knight again. Though, follow me and floor 100 is ours. Or something like that, eh? Anyway, that's all. Thanks for hearing me out. Diavo, I finished making the rounds. Everyone seems primed for battle. Sorry for making you do the footwork. We're just finishing with our little chat here. I'll get you your rewards, so just rest up and get yourself ready. I'll see you tomorrow. You guys had a good talk, then. What did he have to say? I'll tell you someday. So it's a secret for now, then. Alright, I guess. But don't forget to fill me in sometime. I'll probably forget. Small metal pieces. Oh, dropped by the henchman. Yeah, I know what those are. Oh, and I got a revival crystal. How nice. And a shield skill that I'll probably never use. Ooh, I could give that to my partner. Diavol, the skill you gifted us will not go to waste. Status. Partner equip. You don't need defense. You kind of can't die. You really don't need defense. And I have nothing to change your appearance, so you're gonna just stay like that. Anyways. Where do we have to go next to complete our merry storyline? And so, night turned to day. Good morning, helpful. Let's show that floor boss what's what. Can't forget our promise to Sachi, though. No getting in over our heads. And getting hurt or anything, okay? I could do this professional and only get 5-star skills. And I like this one a lot. Before I move on, oh, it's nice how they did like Kirito, Agil, question mark, Diablo. Does Kibao will get one? Yeah, Kibao got one too. I'm really happy because I haven't got a single skill for my sword that I already had. Anyways. I want to really quickly clear this and get these anchor gems. Alright, let's see how fast I could do this. No, I missed! I can't afford to miss anymore. I like the defense buff it gives me because I'm left a little bit vulnerable. No! I messed up! Let's see how long... Oh! That one looks... I'm not sure what skill that was, but... I think I made it within the required amount of time. And if I get the Arcana gems, and not the Aincrad gems... Yeah, I got the Arcana gems. And some metal. $900. So close to getting another 4-star skill. I want bread. And I do like that they put this bread stand here, especially since in the show Kirito was seen eating bread and said that since he got to this town, he's been eating about one of these bread things a day. Give me bread! Oh. Bread? can't get bread. Oh well. Equipment. Let me just take a look. Quick lander. Fine. You drive a hard bargain. Yeah, let's try. There, now we'll do slightly more damage. Alright. Well, I'm gonna call this big chunk of videotape over for now. Adios, and I'll see you next time.